Timber framing means using older traditional ways. Instead of using tools, you use hand tools like chisels, just hammers and all that kind of stuff. Instead of using nails, we use pegs, and instead of using boards, we use big beams.
We don't use any metal plates. This structure goes together only with wooden pegs, exactly the way it would have been done 300, 400, 500, 600 years ago. We would have cut the joinery just like we're doing today. We're going to have mortises and tenons. The mortise is the pocket. The tenon slides into the mortise. And then we use a method called draw pegging. So if you look down into the hole, the peg holes, they look a little bit mismatched when they're put together. They're done that way intentionally, so when you drive a peg, it physically draws the joint together. Now that is a technique that is literally hundreds of years old. If you can visualize 300, 400, 500 years ago when they were doing this type of technique, they didn't have cable come-alongs, they didn't have straps, ratchet straps, things of that sort. What they had was big hammers, big hammers, maybe ropes, maybe use a rope to pull things together, but you would actually get that final tightening of a joint by using this draw pegging method.
I've been doing this timber framing internship for the past, say, like 4 weeks. And what I was being taught was how to make a bent, which is 2 posts, a tie beam, and 2 braces for a gazebo that's going to be made somewhere else.
Been working with Ethan here, gosh, since school. The last couple of weeks of school, teaching him the techniques that we're using. Ethan was able to do every one of these joints, multiples of these joints, so that he can get a feel for what's actually involved in timber framing. The goal here is to share historic technology. The tools I use are predominantly pre-1900, and he learns how to use the hand tools, understands, we're actually doing some math. There's a substantial part of math in timber framing. So we're using some of the skills he would have learned in school. The goal is to hopefully encourage others to appreciate the technology as well as hopefully consider doing it in the future, or talking about my passion, which is timber framing, and sharing that with others, and just encourage that technology of building. So it's a lot of fun.